Ali Ndume, Chief Whip of Senate, has rejected the recent increments in electricity tariff. On Wednesday, the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission approved an increase in electricity tariff for customers under the Band B and A classification. The commission said customers who receive 20 hours of electricity supply daily will pay 225 naira per kilowatt starting from April 3rd. The new rate is about 3 times the existing figure. Since the announcement, there has been a public outcry against the new tariff. In a statement on Saturday, Ndume, senator representing Borno South, said Nigerians are yet to recover from the removal of petrol subsidy by the federal government. So, what is he now saying? The news of the increments came to me and many of my colleagues as a shock. It also came at a time when the National Assembly was on a break, the statement says. Personally, I think the timing of this hike is very, very, very wrong. In my opinion, if you ask me, this is what Ndume is saying. Nigerians are grappling with many challenges. It is only the Nigerians that will be telling to sacrifice. Personally, I think the timing of this hike is very wrong. Nigerians are still grappling with many challenges. To put this fresh responsibility on them is very unfair. Nigerians are yet to recover from the fuel subsidy removal of last year. Many Nigerians are still grappling with the ripple effects of the removal of the subsidy had on them. To now come up with this is very, very wrong. I believe that the timing is wrong. There ought to have been some consultations, especially with the National Assembly as representatives of the people. We were not consulted. We saw the news like every other Nigerian. The inflation is still very, very high. We can still testify to that, despite the fact they said the naira is appreciating. The prices of food, commodities, drugs, transportation, school fees, and other daily expenditures are still on the high side. So what are we talking about? And Reno and the likes of them are deceiving Tinubu propaganda that naira has appreciated. But thank God for majority of Nigerians, and even their supporters are saying, you guys are joking. How much did you meet it that you are now jubilating? You should be ashamed of yourselves. The inflation is still very high. The prices of all those things are still very on the high side. The minimum wage has not even been increased. Many state governments are yet to even pay the current minimum wage, which is 30,000 naira. How do we expect the people to survive? We have to be very realistic and feel the pulse of the people we represent as a government. Then Tinubu will come and tell you, let the poor breathe. Akwabi too say, okay, they say they should allow the poor breathe. Okay, poor people go and breathe. You can imagine. Tinubu will tell you that he knows the pain. So does he really know the pain of the people? The lawmaker said the federal government should first provide stable electricity and slow down inflation before implementing a new tariff for electricity. That is it. Tinubu, believe him at your own peril. Believe him at your own peril. Every day say they are signing students' loan. The student loan that he mentioned 1 week or 2 weeks after he came on board, that by September last year they will start it. Till today, they are postponing and signing upon signing. 90 billion naira was set for this people going on pilgrimage. Tinubu's government has no feelings for the masses, just like Buhari. Okay, Buhari is even better, but the both are almost same. Why not wait for some time? Let's recover from this petrol subsidy before increasing electricity. It's a shame. It's been a long time they've been saying that they are going to remove the subsidy from this. People thought they are joking. Now he has gone to this thing. They say he's a workaholic. He's going to be working from a Lagos house. And some people are asking, say, this man no get his own village. It will make industrial goods available and affordable. Are you high? No. This one is just sarcasm. I think it was passed in the Senate. Why are you coming out to fight the wrongs? But I perceive that any national interest should pass through the legislature, judiciary, and executive before accepting it into the law. But I saw this administration will make a verbal pronouncement of a national interest like fuel subsidy removal, and it became law. It's not correct. The correct thing is it must pass through legislative for deliberation to point out the impact. Yes, and disdain on the life of commoners. It was not passed in the Senate, Oga, but was passed in IMF and World Bank Senates in Washington and Paris, respectively. And that's it. It shall favor me and my family. It will favor me and my family. That was what Aisha was trying to mock the supporters of Tinubu, and they are saying, "Oh, let him go and account for the fund for Labour Party campaign and what is it called? Bring back our guests." I say she, una go continue to the complain tire.